18 clubs will soon be cranking into gear for the start of the 2014-15 Bundesliga season. 34 match days, 306 games, each team playing the other home and away. But what rules govern the composition of the fixture schedule? How is the order of play over the season actually determined? Many factors are taken into consideration, covering both the top professional leagues. For example, Kaiserslautern and Mainz are classified as a regional pairing. So even when they're in different divisions, if Kaiserslautern are at home, Mainz have to play away, and vice versa. Mainz, meanwhile, form a separate regional pairing with Eintracht Frankfurt, which also has to be factored into the matchday equation. So too do any particular requests from the clubs, specific pre-scheduled events and competitive international fixtures. In addition, no team, say Hertha Berlin for example, should be pitted successively against the top sides from the previous season, such as Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund and Schalke. And that's by no means the end of the specifics attached to fixing the match schedule. Security issues connected with the German Day of Unity festivities in Hanover on the 3rd of October prevent Hanover 96 playing at home on matchday 7. Matchday 2 is likewise penned in as an away day for Hertha Berlin to avoid the possibility of the capital's Olympic Stadium being double booked for the annual ISTAF track and field meet on August the 31st. Bundesliga football, like other professional sporting events, also has to take a break on Good Friday, another organisational hurdle to overcome. Special provisions are also made for major festivals like the Cologne Carnival, the Munich Oktoberfest and its equivalent in Stuttgart, as well as the Security Summit in the Bavarian capital. Fan issues are given due weight in the planning process as well. All these figures, facts and factors are collated and fed into a computer program made to measure for the DFL, the German Football League. The league is then presented with several variants on which to base its final deliberations. Some things are set in stone. The champions always open the season at home. This year, that means Bayern Munich. The commitments of the Bundesliga's Champions League and Europa League participants have to be taken into account as well. For example, if Wolfsburg are in Europa League action on Thursday, they can't play again in the Bundesliga before Sunday. And they can't play Dortmund either if Borussia have a Champions League game the following Tuesday. All this is just a brief insight into the complexity of putting together a workable Bundesliga schedule. But this much you can be sure of. The race for the German title boils down to 34 match days and 306 games contested by 18 teams.